Hey everybody, welcome back to Travel Trailer Nation. Today I wanted to talk to you about the Grand Design / Winnebago class action lawsuit that's going on. I wore my Grand Design t-shirt for just such an occasion. So let's kind of get into it. But before we do, there's a certain amount of frame flex that's normal in an RV. And Grand Design certainly isn't the only manufacturer that's having issues right now, but they seem to be having the most. And certainly that's what this class action lawsuit is aimed at, is Grand Design Winnebago. So I will have to read some of this because I won't be able to remember it. So it's being brought forward, the class action lawsuit, by Weitz and Luxembourg on behalf of Grand Design owners with frame flex issues. And I think there were, if this is the same one I'm thinking of, there were like 7 plaintiffs, but it was listed as "and others." So the class action lawsuit refers to specific Grand Design models that were sold between 2020 and 2023, including the Reflection, the Influence, the Solitude, and the Momentum products. There are a lot of claims in this lawsuit, so I thought I would go through and just break them down one by one. But remember, they are only claims because this obviously hasn't gone to court yet. So Grand Design and Winnebago will certainly have a chance to dispute these claims. So let's go through them. There's 7 or 8 of them. 1, the company knew, meaning Grand Design knew, that the RVs were defective, but marketed them aggressively anyway. Number 2, the Grand Design warranties were largely worthless due to red tape restrictions, making it difficult to get repairs. If you couldn't tow your own unit into Grand Design in Indiana, then it prevented you from being able to use the warranty. And they may have a few problems with that statement, because I know of a lot of cases where Grand Design came and picked up fifth wheels and hauled them back. But that aside, number 3, the frame that was designed and installed on model years 2020 through 2023 were defective and not sufficiently capable of tolerating the weight and stress of typical RV use, diminishing the value of each RV it sold by at least tens of thousands of dollars, and often rendering the RVs unusable and or uninhabitable. Number 4, the defendants did not fix the problem. They continued selling. They didn't issue a recall. They initiated a cover-up. They didn't protect their customers. They prioritized profits. Number 5, the defendants participated in misleading, false, or deceptive acts that violated state laws. By systematically concealing the frame defect in Grand Design RVs, defendants engaged in deceptive business practices. Number 6, the defendants are liable for consumer fraud and false advertising, product defects, and violation of consumer protection statutes. Number 7, defects in the RV include the specific frame defect and the defective processes used to build the RVs. The process included cost cutting, minimizing the importance of safety issues, the failure to follow acceptable manufacturing practices, and to design RV frames that were fit for that purpose. So that's the summary of the class action lawsuit, if you're curious about what's going on that. I have no idea when this is going to court. I've read a much longer legal document that goes into a lot more detail, but this gives you an overview of what's really going on. In that recent earnings call, it looks like they're attributing the reduction in earnings to folks buying lower cost RVs and the large decline in motorhome sales, which, if you looked at the video I posted on year-to-date numbers, you can see we're still pretty much in the double-digit losses on shipments of motorhomes. There was nothing in the earnings call about the class action lawsuit, which I think you would expect. That's not something that's going to come up in there. Now, can Grand Design and Winnebago somehow climb out of this mess that GD has created with their flame flex issues, or is their reputation tarnished to a degree where they won't be able to recover? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And, let's see where this whole thing plays out. Who knows? They may settle out of court. Not sure. These things are kind of interesting, and you've probably heard some of this online. So I just wanted to give you a breakdown of how that class action lawsuit reads. So Until next time, happy camping.